The word I have for people who are in power is, if possible, for them to split Nigeria. Not, it still remain a country, but they give each region, they give them autonomy to have, what is it called? Autonomy in the education system. So if Asuu in Yoruba land want to continue going on strike, it will not affect the Asuu in Igbo land. It will not affect the Asuu in Hausa land.
Asuu strike now still dey on. They never fit call off the strike. What they cause and why the strike still dey on like that?
Bro, I remember one of these wise man saying, he said, don't argue or don't drag with somebody who has nothing to lose. All these are our politicians or people who make decisions in education. They have nothing to lose. If this strike continues for 10 years, they have nothing to lose. It's only the children of masses that have something to lose. So I foresaw it that this thing is likely to still last to 2023 if care is not taken. So my own opinion or to it is like, people who are in power, they have nothing to lose if this strike continues. So that is the main reason why this strike is still prolonging.
Okay, now you feel like now because of now the children are not they study for Nigeria.
Yeah, children know they study for Nigeria, bro. Now Japan code and people will be say they struggle and then they send their own children go invest within Nigeria. And in fact, most of the students in Nigerian university are self-sponsored. I remember the polytechnic where I finished from Federal Polytechnic Ado Ekiti then. Our school fees was 7,650. Our school fees then was 7,650 for first year as a fresher. Second year, you pay 2,000 naira. I'm talking about from 2005 to 2010, 2011. School fees was 7,650. Bro, that time if you just go do birisope, you get something with the call birisope for Yoruba land. You go carry pongpong, you know pongpong now. You go carry sansan.
This is a bricklayer work.
Bricklayer work. You do it for 3 days, you go pay your school fees. Just 3 days, you go pay your school fees. Now imagine, can such person sponsor himself to Babcock University? Can he send himself to any private university in Nigeria where the school fees is about 800,000 naira? So it means you have to work for 800 days for you to be able to pay one section fee. That is more than a year, bro.
Does it mean now these are our leaders now? Them now they don't want the people now to they get that education, or they just feel like maybe the people they uneducated. That's why they don't care about the educational sector in the country.
So from their action, I think they don't want other people or the masses, their children, to be educated. From their actions, I didn't say that is what. I stand to be corrected. From their actions, they feel like by the time they are finishing, they should have given their own children foreign education. They become very strong, and the masses' children will not be able to contend against their own children. Like, submit certificates. This person is coming from Harvard. This person has masters. This person has PhD. The child of a masses just at secondary school. So he will not even want to drag the position of leadership with their own children. I don't know, maybe you have seen it from, that is what me I'm perceiving, but I stand to be corrected from their action. They called the man in charge of education, they called him to a meeting, student union wanted to talk to him, they asked him a question, he walked out of them. So which means what the student union are saying to him is useless. It doesn't matter. He doesn't have anything to lose if this strike continues. But, guy.
Okay, now. Like, Rolo, to round up this program now, what is your advice now to Nigerian students now? What you get to tell them now?
Bro.
Because, like, based on what they talk now, a lot of them, some of them even like give up on the education of a 10, you understand? Some of them now don't they hawk food for streets, like some of them don't even like go into streets, forget everything we concern education for Nigeria. So, but what will be that word where you fit tell them now?
So, Gaske, I have a word for the people who are in power. That is the first thing. The word I have for people who are in power is, if possible, for them to split Nigeria. Not, it still remain a country, but they give each region, they give them autonomy to have, autonomy in the education system. So if Asuu in Yoruba land want to continue going on strike, it will not affect the Asuu in Igbo land. It will not affect the Asuu in Hausa land.